Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, let me know. Let me make this formal. Who am I? Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to today?
Well, listen, if it ain't true, then you don't know what to do. Shout out to True Media Podcast. I mean, they stand on top of it like four wheels on a car, man. And we're going to keep on rolling and rolling, man. Ain't it a wonderful day to be in the DHP business? Devin Haney Promotions, man, at its finest, man. Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis. October the 3rd. Wouldn't that be amazing if that can happen?
Yeah. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Okay, good. Well, shout out to the WDO and everything that they done to make this thing happen. You see, because making the fights happen and whether they be challengers proven to being champions that they are, or they being champions proven that they're the champions that they are. You know what I mean? So it was a great opportunity for that process to happen, and you get a chance to witness it. I always call it and I tell them, the Devin Haney era. You did.
Hey.
So now back to the matter at hand. Listen, have anybody seen Keyshawn? Have anybody heard how elated and how excited and ecstatic that team is over there? What about Big Bro? Big Bro, you know, when Little Bro has that opportunity, sometimes Little Bro will look back and say, nigga, do you know what you just got us into? Or sometimes they can be doing what we're going to go do in the next few minutes. We're going to the gym, right? We said when he went missing, every time he goes missing, and let the record reflect, we're going to the gym, brother. So don't worry about it. You know, there's no games being played.
All right, well, Bill, I got to ask some questions. Now, you don't talk for 10 minutes straight, and you got to let me ask you the questions. Now, listen, Bill, the businessman Keyshawn Davis. It was reported that he turned down the $3 million offer from Top Rank, and a lot of Keyshawn Davis fans said that, hey, that's cap, that's a lie. Y'all got that from Bill Haney. Y'all listen to what Bill said and all these other channels and stuff, right? Then the white man, Dan Rayfield, said the exact same thing that you said. And then now everybody believed it. So my point is this. What was Keyshawn Davis thinking about turning down the $3 million offer from your perspective when the most he's ever made up until that point was $1.5 million?
Well, I don't have a perspective because when he told me that what he reported to everybody, he said the OG hearted the message, and I told the OG, get the fuck on. He said, I didn't just say it like that. Mm-hmm. The OG hearted the message, and I told him, get the fuck on. You dig what I'm saying?
In that video.
So that leads me to believe that when I had an opportunity and I was younger than I am, and I had a chance to meet with Jay-Z, and I'll always say is when that question comes up, do you have dinner with him or do you have the 500,000? I would choose dinner time and time again from what and the perspective I was able to get after meeting and going to, and all those things in Devin. So when he told me, get the fuck on, OG, I said, well, this is either going to turn out really good or really bad.
Hey, so explain to us, prior to this purse bid, we heard about DHP Promotions having a deal with DAZN. Is there any validity to those reports?
There's no world or no place that DHP and Devin Haney can explore to make the biggest and best fights happen in boxing. There's no person, there's no entity, there's no outfit or organization that we've contracted ourselves to being able to not make these fights happen in boxing. And I think that represents the Devin Haney era, and it represents who Devin Haney is to face the boxing.
Is that a yes or a no?
Well, I went in depth.
I don't want in depth. I just want yes or no.
Okay. Ask me again.
Okay, ask you again. we heard reports that DHP Promotions had a deal directly with DAZN as a promotional company for DHP Promotions. Is there any validity to those rumors or reports?
Did Dan Raphael or any of the other people that they believe say anything like that? Because they're not going to believe me if I do say it.
Yes.
So they said it?
Did. They
okay,
said
well, believe
it.
But believe them. Believe them.
All right, so did Devin Haney make less money? You know, he's getting paid like $6.3 million, if I'm doing the math correctly. Now, I always tell people that Debo Dev is accustomed to making a certain amount of money. So what's going on with the money? Can you hear me?
Well, yes. No. What I can say is this, is that Keyshawn Davis, the businessman, sped himself up the list. We were open and honest to what that list is and the names and what they represented. Of course, he sped himself up, and with that team that he has, all-star team, very, astute businessmen that they are, they went while we were negotiating for an opportunity for everyone to see a pound-for-pound fight in Haney versus Shakur. Yeah. They opted to, as a business and as a team, to send Keyshawn Davis to do a job that everybody, and I asked everybody, I said, is this the one that you guys want? I said, I don't disagree, and I'm not going to talk about who he is and what he is. He promised me, I looked at him, I said, do you promise? So he told me yes. I said, okay. Now, by the time it's gotten all the way to it is, he's telling me, get the fuck on, don't call him, don't do all this other stuff. I say, that's okay, my man. I heard the message, and we come back and saying, you're asking any questions. I'm a bit confused.
What are your expectations in the next 48 hours? Because we're hearing reports that Keyshawn Davis has 48 hours to decide whether he's going to accept the terms of the purse bid, his half of the deal or whatever, right? What are you expecting? Are you expecting him to accept the terms, or you're expecting him to walk away?
I'm expecting him to, in true fashion, go talk. You remember that where the OG said, he said it was back in the day, you just had your fifth. Remember what was the OG? And he said, because he's, true to form as Craig that he is, you know what I mean? I told you, we're preparation. You see what Dev looks like. He's been looking like that. Mm-hmm. In Debo fashion, he's coming ready. If operating from the Craig mindset that he's operated when he went looking for Debo, I would suggest that he's probably talking to somebody, and somebody is telling him what a great opportunity this is, and, you should go back out and fight.
I don't know if you want to get into it, but I got to ask you this. What is the level of difficulty? Were you dealing directly with Jay Prince? Like, what was the negotiations like? You prior to the purse bid, we're hearing reports that, hey, you're working in the backgrounds and y'all trying to come to terms to an agreement for a set number to be paid for the fight. Was that you directly involved with Jay Prince, or was it you, Jay Prince, and Top Rank? Who were the parties involved?
All right. Let me step in. You see how the devil go to work. You see trains and engines and stuff. So, what I'll tell you is what the OG told me. If you're going to lose if you stay in yesterday's news. That's in the past. Today, they got everything that they wanted for. They got elected. You know what I mean? One thing about Jay say, you campaign hard enough, you're going to get elected. And his guy campaigned like no other. You know what I mean? So when we come back and we say, well, we're in the gym and we're ready to get this thing done on every front, everybody tell me I'm lying. I would be saying, where what is the Darrell brothers, right? And all the other guys that's in the boxing sport, right, who've been doing it at a level that you would say that Devin ain't going to do it. Brian Norman, what's the difference? Everybody's saying, what's the Brian Norman want to get out with him too. Brian Norman, it's all great. We didn't strike. Brian Norman has lost, and he's still on the list. And he's still at number 2. And he went over there and got a super bad motherfucking trainer, and everything and got himself together. And we still giving him his grams, man. Yeah. Come on, man. This shit is unheard of, man. This is the Devin Haney era. Y'all capping. If this guy wasn't ready, if this guy wasn't ready, why did they bring him up like he's ready and do all this shit? I came and told you, I said who the people want to see. He came in, and Shakur said he know who the people want to see and what they talking about. We talking about straight business. They want to see it for the 147-pound title. His little brother stepped up to it and said, okay, we going to do it. He said, are you sure? Not that you're not bad. You are on the list, but, you know, we not going to do your big brother. We ain't going to do it like that, right? But then he said to me, he said he's not going to do it to his little brother. His little brother is the one. Then he don't come back and answer with nothing. But you said this, I thought this was a promotion. My God, we were talking, promoting. Then they went back to business and then went not to business. And I said, well, I want to thank you to the WBO and Top Rank and everyone that has been supporting and encouraging this event.
Hey, Bill, it appears, were you talking about two fighters at the same time, Shakur and Keyshawn? Because it appeared that's...
Never.
Okay.
Never.
So you just talking about, okay.
I never can. No. Never. You can only get in there with one of them at a time.
No, I'm saying, I get that. But what I'm saying is, what you were just explaining, you was talking, I guess you went on kind of like a little...
The two brothers, when you talk about the two brothers, you talk about tag team boxing. Right. I'm trying to, do my best to articulate what Devin is. He's trying to ruin tag team boxing, just like the franchise belt, just like sides of the streets, just like any of that shit.
Mm.
If he was for it, if Dad was for it, then I would be for it. He's not for it. He's not with it. He's not with none of that. It was always Devin Haney versus everybody, and he knew everybody. We came there and made that apparent from day one. We didn't do it behind their back or nothing. Why would you have to do that? As a man, as a father, and as a son, as a team, why do I have to lie to you when it's boxing and saying that we are a team and it's us against y'all? Why I gotta lie? Why I gotta put something else on it? I never sugarcoated no meetings. I never sugarcoated nowhere. It's us against them. They the ones that tag teams with the shit. Mm-hmm. So we said, okay, cool. We said, is there a world where the people can witness in this shit? We can go back to back. They said, oh, yeah. I said, like a double up, two for one. We get one agreement right now that we go back to back. Right. They said, man, Bill is crazy. I said, okay, all right, let's slow it all down. Let's go one at a time. Let's go one at a time. Let's go one at a time, right? So I started talking to Shakur. I said, Shakur, we're working. Everybody else said they reported it. Then he came out and said, yeah, we're negotiating, we're talking. And then while talking to him, they sent the little brother to go do what we're going through right now. I said, oh, is that what y'all gonna do? And then they said, well, you got 48 hours and this and that. Man, guess what? We're gonna drop our nuts. How about that? Like we've been doing.
Yeah.
Now, how about that? Loop that and record that over and over again. We're gonna drop our nuts. And that's it. And that's it. That's it. Yeah.
So y'all not gonna drop the belt because y'all scared of Keyshawn. Because we heard the big brother from Newark, New Jersey say they prefer to lose to him versus Keyshawn because they are scared of Keyshawn. So you ain't gonna drop your belt because you
know what? No. Live on True Media Podcast. Let's give Coach Dorsett a call. Can we get him on the line too? And guess what? Let's send it so we can see each other's faces, man, at the same places, man. Give Dorsett a call, please.
I don't have his phone number.
Well, guess what? Everybody spam Dorsett, Keyshawn, and the rest of them, because Dorsett should come out when nobody else do. Yeah. If everybody else is busy, then where's Dorsett at? You did.
Dorsett,
let's get down to the bottom of it.
Dorsett, if you listening to the show, man, y'all, let me know let me know you here so I can drop the link. Man. Then I shoot both of y'all the link, man, because it is what it is. We got questions. We need some answers. I called you yesterday too, bro, when he was on the show. He said y'all in trouble, man.
Well, call us. Call it. Call in. First caller to call in right now. You know what I mean? Goes into the raffle for a ticket to the show. But we need Coach Dorsett's number. You dig? Call in right now. Let us know you know Coach Dorsett right now.
All right. Hey, man, phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. We're going to do a short commercial break.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hey, Bill, you want me to send you the link to come on the screen, or are you cool just with the call?
Oh, yes. I'm going to pop up, man, like Noxzema in your face, man, when Coach Dorsett show up. You know?
Bro, you always got some slick shit, bro. Boy, you this nigga say I'm going to pop up like Noxzema. What you say, like Noxzema in your face? Man, bro. Hey, man, listen. Bro, like, what? I hope we get this fight. I really do hope we get this fight. I'm very optimistic. I don't think Keyshawn would be campaigning this hard just to get this far, get to this point to walk away. I think his back is up against the wall.
But more importantly, I mean, the whole election process and being about this and really standing on this business and all that, whether it be from, the Golden Gate to the Lone Star State, right? Big apple to pineapple. I mean, we all stood on principle as men, and we said that if you campaign, long enough, you're going to get elected. You know what I mean? They campaigned, they started the campaign, they funded the campaign, and they've now got elected.
All right. Hey, man, y'all call the show, man. So whoever called the show, call back. 530-494-9636.
And that's real, that's real business. We wouldn't do it no other way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Bill. A lot of people, I don't know, maybe they were projecting because that's what Shakur Stevenson said. But however, I think a lot of people there was a good number of people were thinking that Devin was scared and he was gonna. Hold on, we got a call right now.
Call from.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hennis, Brooklyn.
What your name is?
R
from Brooklyn.
Yeah. R, man, you're going to have to turn that energy up. R, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what we're talking about right now? We're talking about this purse bid, man. You come up in this month. Which side is you on, man? You can't be with us, man, with that kind of energy. Are you calling in? Are you with Keyshawn? Are you with Shakur? I mean, who you with, R?
No, I'm definitely with Devin Haney, man. I just had
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me lay back.
I had the YouTube on. I heard you say call in. First call in potentially could be for a ticket, man. I say I got the call in, man. My wife and I, we went to the Ryan fight. Barclay supported.
Good. Well, listen. No, nothing said. You don't even say nothing else. If it happens to go to the Barclay way, that's one of the spots. I want you to reach out to Coach right now in the DMs and give him he gonna give you my information, and if it's there, then you gonna already get a ticket. Okay.
I saw y'all say Georgia on Twitter, man. I'm with the Georgia too, so we could be right there in Georgia. and hey, man, I watched WBO the thing, whatever, and I saw Tio put some money up, and I felt real bad for Keyshawn because it's like, yo, you should have took that $3 million, like you said. And I should have got it popping. Now I don't know what he's gonna do, if he's gonna fall back or what. I want to see the fight. I know Debo gonna put it on him like you do.
All right, salute, fam. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Hey.
He slid one in and he talked about He slid one in and talked about the takeover promotion and what they have done in the Devin Haney era. You're now getting a chance to see what boxing is all about. Being, fighter friendly. It's representing the fighter and them making a choice to do things that they want to do and how they want to do it. I mean, TFC showed up with.
Hey, no, Bill, why?
Huh?
No, I'm just saying that kind of caught me off guard because why? How come you didn't? How come DSP Promotions didn't bid on this fight?
Well, then it would have been misinterpretation that Keyshawn got dead wrong because the wrong promoter and some new jackleg promoter that Bill done hired or Bill don't know how to do it and all the other stuff. It's his company is the one that bid and won on the fight, so it takes out any narrative that the fight can't happen.
Okay, all right, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, because I was like, man, I didn't know that too. That I didn't know that the Takeover Promotions was there.
Takeover promotion can do it. DHP
we got a call.
Anybody can do it. Remember I told you that. Hey, wait a minute. You remember I told you? I said anybody, man. Hey, this is how it go. Right?
Yeah, you did.
I said anybody can do it, and that's what you're finding out in the Devin Haney era, right? That we've opened the door and kicked down the door. Listen. Let me tell you this. When Brian Norman experienced us and then lost to us, it wasn't just a loss because he learned a lot. And guess what he did after? Throwback Promotions, signed Edwin Dollar Santos.
Yeah, that's big.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's big. I like that. I like that Bill Norman Jr. did that. Yeah,
that's big. So good, and we kept him on the list and kept his brand hot and his possibilities that he would have a rematch with us. We didn't kill his brand off or do no shit like that, dog.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Because I really like that.
We made these guys. We did our part. Because it takes two. So it takes two, but you can only do your part. You can't do your part and theirs. I think that it's been a great promotion coming up to there. I mean, Keyshawn did speed up the list a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But rightfully so. But I still saw him as an opponent. I saw him as everything that y'all saw. You see what I'm saying? I think the most recent things have become a bit surprising.
We got a call coming in. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get the call.
Correct.
Get the call, yeah.
Call from
Blaze P.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Blaze P from Seattle.
Blaze.
Pacific Northwest.
Blaze, you sound kind of muffled. I don't know if you got one on Bluetooth or whatever, but we're gonna try to work with it the best. Go ahead.
All right. Can you hear me better now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Bill, you still there?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, congratulations on the purse bid. You feel me? Congratulations on the fight. It looks like a reasonable amount of money for all parties. It looks like people getting their bread. You feel me? And I'm listening to you, Bill, because you gotta listen, man, and do the math. And you understand when you come into these negotiations, and y'all can let Top Rank, carry on the build the infrastructure and all of that, and coming in a prize fight. You got to put yourself in a position for a real fight. Because I've been waiting for the fight. Now, Bill, listen, I've been waiting for this fight ever since I seen Keyshawn Davis run up on you in that shiesty mask talking about after he stopped Jermaine, right? He want to fight your son this year in 4K. Yeah. Like he started from right there as far as as far as getting me with his list to get to y'all, to get this fight, the biggest fight in his career, a fight that people don't believe he even deserves right now.
Can I make an announcement? Yeah, make an announcement,
with please.
You? Keyshawn Davis, if you don't take this fight, you don't run on me never, ever, ever, ever again with no shiesty man.
Okay, yeah. Bill,
or you will be. Wait. Hold on. You will be restrained and dealt with. You stay away from me. I gave you what you wanted. You asked for it. You got elected, and instead of saluting, right? We're talking about something else because I'm no fool. I'm not talking about that we're taking him for granted. We're going to the gym. We're going to the gym in an hour or two. We were in the gym yesterday. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not telling you that he's a whack fighter. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
All right, bro. We got other calls. Yeah, we got other calls calling in, so I got to wrap it up.
Oh yeah, can I just be real quick and just say one more thing to him?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey Bill. So I do got Keyshawn. I got Keyshawn beat Devin by stoppage. I really wish y'all will. I look forward to this fight. And wherever y'all do, I know y'all gonna light it up. It's gonna be bright lights.
All right, salute, fam.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Yeah, we got other calls calling in.
Call
Y'all, y'all gotta land your plane, man. Like, y'all land your plane. We got other people calling the show. Y'all gotta land your plane. Hold on.
That was the fight. You guys have elected this fight.
Call.
That's what the fight that you pushed. You put the fight in that position, and we thank you guys. Caller.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Dino, San Diego.
Dino, talk to me.
That's D.
What's going on, Bill?
What's going on?
Now I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson with y'all in the Brian Norman fight. I lost some money on that. You know, I let the talking get to me. So what I want to know is this fight we looking at November for this fight?
October.
October, okay. That's
October, yeah. Right,
and only question
obviously we've been out the ring since November, so you know to cut it down at least to 11 months, I think that's fair. And what Keyshawn said is you gonna get right back in the ring, you gonna go right back with us. You know, I didn't been in the ring, so I said, well, no, yeah, because if we fall off schedule, then he'll say that he hasn't been in the ring and we've been in the ring. So it's just I think scheduling purposes and everything else. We've looked at this and we've had some time to sit on it, and I thought that everything lined up well for all parties.
Yes, sir. And can we expect to see something else in the toolbox with Debo Dev, like maybe a stoppage or something, if he does hurt Keyshawn in this fight?
Well, I mean, Keyshawn is a monster, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the fight. Let's then revisit what that fight looks like, right? And let me give you my opinion as we get deeper into camp. You know what I mean? But of course, we go into it knowing that it's our belief that we're going to be victorious. But look for me to say in what fashion and how. Let me reserve that closer towards the fight.
All right, salute, fam. Thank you for calling.
Yes, sir. Debo Dev in 5. Salute.
Yes, sir. He said Debo Dev in 5. All right, cool. So, you know, that was a nice political answer. I like that. You know, I call you you're a man of many words. You know, you're a politician. You know, some would say a pimp, a player. You're a wordsmith. I give you that. You know what I mean? You know, it's all to the good. We got another call. All right, let's see what we got.
From
Cashman P.
Right. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Boston, Cashman P. What up?
Talk to me.
Hello?
Yes, sir. You say Cashman
Hey,
T?
yo, man. Hey, yes, sir. Hey, yo. Keyshawn about to get fucked up, cuz. Yo, I've been waiting for niggas to fucking finally do this shit. I'm about to put everything on Dev, cuz. I'm about to put everything on Dev. Yo, Keyshawn, make sure you sign the fucking contract. You've been fucking talking mad shit for a minute. Sign the contract, Keyshawn. Haney's is ready. Sign the fucking contract and get your ass beat. You want it, son? You fucking making this shit drag out? Nah, fuck that. I'm happy as shit right now. This shit made my fucking day. Yo, Keyshawn about to get his ass beat. I'm about to hit FanDuel every 2 fucking weeks with some bread. I promise you that shit. Hey, yo, Keyshawn.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, Coach Dorsett, that whatever, what's his coach's name? Don't be on this nigga's pin on niggas saying, oh, it's Mr. Coach. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You about to get fucked up too. Nigga, Coach Dorsett, nigga. Fuck you. Coach Dorsett, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, nigga. Don't come up on here trying to check shit. No. You won't get it too. Bill, congratulations. Devin Haney, congratulations.
Thank
this
you,
shit got me hyped. I've been waiting for this shit for a motherfucking minute,
man.
dog.
Yeah,
I've been blowing this nigga phone up there. Yo, fuck these niggas, man. We about to beat their ass.
All right, for sure, fam. Yes, sir.
We love you excited.
Yeah, he got the Holy Ghost.
Sir,
you know, in the church. I grew up in the church.
We love the excitement. No, that's good.
Yeah, he got the Holy Ghost right now. He got the Spirit. He feeling the Spirit.
Listen, man, he's telling the truth. That's what real ones that have watched us. And then that's what you feel. When the fight, when you got somebody to fight, when you got somebody and somebody done said it and it ain't no, that's how we feel. We all feel like that. And I appreciate it.
Yes,
I appreciate him voicing it.
All right, hold on, Bill. We got another call. We got another call. All right, here we go. Right, hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? You got 3 minutes.
Hey, what's up, Coach? This Fred is East Oakland. What's happening, man?
What's going on, Freddie?
Hey. DP Soaking, man. DP Soaking, man. What part of the East?
Oh, Bill, we heard you so. Remember, I'm Les Washington, little cousin, man.
Oh, okay. Son. What's that in the family?
Yeah.
You see what's going on with the fight? You looking forward to it?
Oh man, it's gonna be a banger, man. I can't wait. You feel me? It's gonna be a real banger, man.
What you think about Atlanta, Brooklyn, the Barclays, or Las Vegas?
I think I should fight the Oakland Coliseum, to be honest with you.
No, you know what? They would scream bloody murder. They would scream it. I don't even want to say that to kill. I hope you strike the thing, though, because they're going to scream bloody, you know what, if we take it to the town, man. They don't want to do that.
Let
me tell you. I believe that Georgia is a great neutral place. The Black Hollywood. I think with everything that's been going on and Georgia and Atlanta, the city needs a good sport and a good black sporting event. You know what I mean? Some dudes really coming in there and bringing it. You know what I'm saying? Bringing tourism, bringing a different look. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I vote for Atlanta, but I'm a team player. Ultimately, when that decision comes down, I think that we'll all be comfortable and excited about it.
All right, man. Well,
look, man, I'm excited. All right, coach. Y'all stay up, man.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Freddie, man.
Dog, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all got 3 minutes, man. Cause I got other people calling the show. You got 3 minutes. God damn.
You know what my mom? You know my mom, coach. You know what my mom would say about me is she say I never meet somebody that I don't like. I end up meeting somebody. Or I'm talking to somebody, and we'll talk like we've been knowing each other forever, coach. You know?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. We got another call. All right, listen, I'm trying to get y'all in now. Trying to get y'all in now. You get what I'm saying? All right, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? You got 3 minutes.
This Sugar the Bear calling from Little Rock.
Sugar the Bear, talk to me.
Little Rock in the building.
Hey, just let me say this, man. Big Bill Haney. Man, I love what you're doing in boxing. Coach Malachi, I love what you're doing on YouTube. Man, y'all keep up the good work. And I tell my people all the time out here, you ain't Bill Haney no more. You big Bill Haney. You the biggest Bill of all the Bills. You bigger than Wild Bill. You bigger than Bill Clinton. You bigger than Pecos Bill. Hey, you doing big things, man, and these haters just can't recognize it, man. They just can't recognize it. You're doing good things, Bill. Good things, man.
I appreciate everything that Debo allows me to do. He lets me pull up on these guys because you know why? Because his work ethic stamps it. You know what I mean? He don't let me get caught out there playing around. You know what I'm saying? And talking and bullshit. You know, it's because Debo is who he is that makes me be able to be who I am in terms of in this boxing space. You know what I'm saying? I'm true to I am.
Hey, that's right.
But I can be. Hey, listen. But I can talk all of it when Debo is backing it up. You hear me?
That's right. That's right. I'm getting the T-shirts made. Big Bill Haney and Debo Deb. I'm getting them made, bro. Keep doing your thing, Bill. Keep doing your thing, coach.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Damn, Bill. What is it? What is it? The Bill Haney fan club? Y'all calling Bill?
No, man.
Look, man.
Hey, listen. They getting a chance to get a chance. They getting a chance. The fans get a chance to know what they wanted. They want this. You see what I'm saying? If they didn't want it, I couldn't be on here and saying that this is what they want. Hey. And if they said something else different, then it would be that.
Hey, listen, Keyshawn Davis shot a video, I think last week. He was saying that after he beats your son, that he wouldn't mind you being his promoter. Would you consider promoting Keyshawn now that he's came out on social media and said he wanted you to promote him?
Tell that team, don't be sending no Trojan horse over here. We don't accept a Trojan horse, nor do we accept any compliments, any inquiries about work, right? You know what I mean? October 3rd, I want Dev to stomp all over Keyshawn Davis. That's what I want.
Man, listen, man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about this, man. Keyshawn signed the contract, man. Hold on. We got another call. Tell Keyshawn to sign the contract. Hey, you know we need to do tomorrow's show. We need to do a show called Sign the Contract, Keyshawn. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? You got 3 minutes.
It's T Hook from 916 Sacramento Cousins to the Bay. What's up with the Bill?
Hey, what's up with the Sacktown?
Hey, man, all I got to say is stall him out, Devo. Stall him out, man.
If you say so, King, if I got to hear it from up north, if my Sacktown brethren got to call me off of them, I will step down now. But it's coming from
stall him
north.
out.
Okay. But we got to get him. Can we go one more day? Huh?
Yeah, give him one more day, because I think you really played chess with these dudes, and that's what caught them off guard. You over here playing chess, and they playing checkers. So,
but the Bay would be hometown. It would be hometown cooking, and it would be something that we would deserve. We can go do it, but they're gonna scream, foul ball. You know what I'm saying? So I said,
we already know.
Let's do it in Black Hollywood. Let's do it where it's a neutral ground, where all the people in boxing want to go. They want to, who don't want to go to Atlanta? But the true boxing hardcores, if you don't have nothing to go there for, you kind of miss it on there. So I said, let's make this a real event in Atlanta, and it be neutral grounds for all teams.
Kind of, because where he's from is kind of close too, though. So I'm pretty sure people gonna come out there and witness that beating. But that's on him.
Well, come on now, the earth is our turf. You know what I mean? The way we move around. So I'm not geographically confined to anything. Once I jumped off the course, I knew the world was mine. No, I don't want to start talking all this. But guess what? Sack will bring it out in me. You know what I mean? Now,
for sure.
Wherever it's going to be, man, there's two extremely talented and, guys that have an opportunity to get in front of the world, man. And we get a chance to do us, right? Promote and do us, and promote to us and look forward to us. And then, and show how we can show up and support us. It's just a great thing.
I have a salute, fam. Thank you for calling the show, brother.
Bill.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, Bill, look here, man. Listen, who more famous, you or Debo Dale? Because you got a fan base. You the face of DXP Promotions, and the people calling, they're excited. Look at that, the phone line jumping off the hook. They ain't rung like this in a long time. That's because I got a superstar on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got another. Hold on, we got another call. The phone.
Think about it. Who signs my check? Yeah. I work hard. So you go see somebody at the restaurant and you say, boy, you working hard like a motherfucker. Do you own this? They say no.
Hey,
I just work here.
What you say? You working harder than a what is it? Ass kicking? What it is?
One-legged man in the ass kicking contest. But I'm working with a smile because guess what? I'm working with a smile because I love what I do. Have you ever seen a guy, they're at the spot and they like, damn, you'll never get a job from him. That motherfucker just works. I'll never get promoted past him. And the cool thing is, he don't listen. And he's the worst kind because he don't even want a promotion. He's just cool with working. You dig? He's working extra hours. He's working. Guess what? Welcome to being a father, being a dad. That's what we do.
Hey, we get
a chance to work at home. Huh?
We got somebody on the phone. Man. Caller, what's the name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Rob from Ocala, man.
Rob from Ocala, talk to me.
Ocala. Where's Ocala at?
Yeah.
Bro?
It's in
it's
Central
in Florida, bro.
Central Florida.
Oh, okay, in Florida. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey. Assalamu alaikum, Aki.
Well, alaikum assalam, Aki.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to say this to Keyshawn. What you got on my 40, homie? Devo Dev, yes, sir. Man, I can't wait for the fight, man. It's beautiful. I love what you're doing with your son. You know what I'm saying? Coach, love what you're doing out there in Tampa as well, man. Just wanted to salute you, brothers. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's king shit, both of y'all. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yeah. Love you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill.
Hey, Coach, you in walking distance because I'm right here where you seen me last doing the same thing that I was doing then is getting it in, Coach. So you in walking distance.
Yes,
anytime you pull up with that thing, But we're gonna have to, you gonna have to, Coach. You're gonna have to build your operation out too, though, because actually on the electric bikes and filming, Coach, you like a one-legged man in the ass kicking contest too, Coach. They don't know how professional your shit looks, but it's a master brain behind all this shit now. It looks good, but I know it's a master brain.
Bro, man, I damn near died.
Outfit,
I damn near died on that bike, man. I say, man, damn it, y'all were making it look too easy. I was struggling.
Because you was halfway. Yeah, man, because you was full-time working out and full-time working. You know what I mean? You was full-time training and full-time working. How nigga gonna do that? I said, he didn't try to kill a nigga, man. Like, I just came down here to do an interview. I didn't know I was gonna be doing all this shit. I was like, Yeah, you know me, I was keeping you focused on the job at hand, but you had two of them to deal with. But we got it. We got it. And here we are again, in the same place, man. You did?
Hey, we got another call. Hold on. Yeah.
Call from
Cashman P.
Yeah, trying to kill a nigga, man. Shit, I'm 52 years old, fam. I ain't no jitterbug no more. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's your boy Cash again. Yo, let me get my 3 minutes this time, Malachi.
Yes,
hey, yo, Coach Dorset, where you at, man? Where you at, Coach Dorset? You was talking mad shit yesterday, Dorset. Where you at? We need you up here, Dorset. Nobody seen him. The motherfucker, yo, Bill, I checked the closet. I checked under the bed. I checked the pantry. This motherfucker nowhere to be found, man.
Instagram? What's his Instagram?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
No, I know it. Hold on. His Instagram is damn, hold on. Yeah, it's hold on, Bill. I got it. His Instagram is
Damn, that hard?
No. Yeah, no. I just followed him. Like he told me to reach out to him. Easy work. I got it. Yeah, I did. I sent him a message. I gave him my phone number because he told me to get at him.
Oh, okay.
He haven't even checked it. He haven't checked it.
Tell that motherfucker to rub his magic genie and pop up, Malachi. Tell him to rub his little genie bottle and pop up. We need him up here.
Yeah,
he got some explaining to do. He was.
No, I don't know the brother. He just showed up on the show yesterday.
Huh?
No, I said I don't know the brother. He just showed up on the show yesterday.
Man, showing up with no evidence, coming like he's coming to check somebody. I said, oh my God, do we know who he's talking to? That's not gonna work out very well.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
No.
All right, but look, man, salute, fam. Thank you for calling the show, brother, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so all of this is done. I understand. I'm pretty sure that Devin Haney is going to be training soon or he stay in shape. He hasn't fought in 8 months. Do you feel that ring rust will play a factor by the time this fight happens in October?
We're looking at the list, right? We're looking at the list of fighters and elite fighters, and that should never be the excuse. I think Devin is ready. He's going to stay ready. He's at an elite level where it's a different kind of level of preparation. Now you hear Crawford saying things like what it takes to perform for any length of time on an elite level. Us as a team, we're ready to go. We wouldn't be at the first bid stage if we didn't believe that he was ready. So I don't think any ring rust is going to apply at all.
What made you choose the zone route versus the Zuffa route? Because we heard crazy numbers about the Zuffa deal. What's going on with that Zuffa deal?
The main thing is that what's centered around all the numbers and stuff are great, right? We know what Devin is at, and we won't, for the fighters and all that's apparent. But what's more important to Devin and moving towards the Mount Rushmore boxing, moving where the greats, talk about him, allows DAZN has a deeper roster and an opportunity to make those historic and legendary fights, right? Then, that decision for us wasn't about money. It was about being able to be right there with the guys making the fights, and then also have the carve-outs that you carve out opportunities where, as from a broadcaster, from a relationship with a broadcaster, that you can go everywhere and make the other fights happen, right? Versus having a relationship with just a promoter, and there might be a misunderstanding with making a fight somewhere. We have a relationship with the Zone that'll allow us to go and fight Keyshawn, Tank, Shakur, Ryan Garcia, all of the fighters in boxing on the list, and future ones to come, hopefully.
So I see what you're saying.
Relationship like we have.
So basically, what you're saying is, to make a long story short, the way you have your deal structured, it allows you to have flexibility to be able to maneuver throughout the sport of boxing how you see fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Bill, that's what I'm saying. You decide to summarize what you just said. You gotta do that, brother.
Yeah.
You gonna be, you know what I mean? You be taking a nigga around the world. I need you to, you know what I mean?
Okay, but you also have to understand that process and that choice comes where financially it might be more to your advantage to go with Zuffa and go with that situation, but to then choose legacy and choose the fights that can happen, like the Keyshawn fights and all this purse bid stuff and all these other things. Yeah, of course, it's a long way around to get to ultimately being not just the face of boxing, but one of the future all-time greats. Who goes through this kind of stuff? If you're not emotionally invested in the fights that the people want to see, emotionally invested in how a fighter should move, how a team should move, so on and so forth. So it's not just a short answer, it's the answer.
No, it's not about how short or how long the answer is. It's about the summarization of the answer. You get what I'm saying? You are very eloquent.
But don't keep the dressing on it. Keep the dressing and keep all the whipped cream and all the cherries and all the bells.
Hey, we got some calls, man. We got another call. We got another call. Man, I ain't finna be doing this shit. I can't do that with a dude, man. Hey, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what it do, coach? This Wookie Woo. God damn, bro.
Man, boy, you yelling. Boy, Wookie Woo, boy, you yelling, dog. Boy, you yelling like a motherfucker. I need you to take that octave down.
No, Whoop-de Whoop is excited. Come on, tell us what you're excited about, Whoop-de Whoop.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Hey, Bill, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I used to didn't fuck with you, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to despise your ass. But you done grew on the niggas. You done grew. You know what I mean? I fuck with you now. But all I want to know is is y'all ready for Craig?
Okay, well, listen. To answer both questions is, I had a chick that told me that one time. She said, I used to despise you, and now I love you to death. So, I mean, listen, hopefully that we doing what we supposed to be doing to get a guy to respect how we moving and what we doing. And, of course, Craig is he's on the menu. He was on the menu before. Have you heard from Craig? Have you seen Craig?
We already know. Craig is gonna pop up.
Okay,
he's just gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Is he doing a different level? Is he doing a different style promotion now? Because before he was doing skits and all kind of shit. Well, can we look forward to more of that, or we just left with the last skit?
I don't know what that nigga doing. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Bill. I don't know what the nigga doing. I don't even give a damn. The nigga Dustin must get disgusting as far like it's fuck. I'm fucking with you now, dog. That's all I really call it. I'm tapping. I don't give a fuck. I just had call let you know, nigga, you earn my respect over the time.
Okay,
but you have to earn it with me. You have to earn it with me.
Listen, that's the best way to have. That's the best relationship to have.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, look here, man. Hey, listen, why everybody call the show so excited just to be on the phone with you? Like, what is it? They're like, I don't, you
no,
like, I mean, you are right, but,
it's a good
we got another call.
No, you have a heck of a platform and a heck of an audience, and it's a privilege for me to come over here and listen. And they're excited about boxing and the fights that can happen, Coach. We can't misdirect what they're excited about.
All right. Hold on. We got another call. We got another call. All right. All right, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is a boxing historian from Seattle.
Boston Historian. Now you have 3 minutes.
Historian.
What's happening, Coach? What's happening, Bill?
Hey, man,
been a minute.
Shout out to that Seattle, man. Shout out to that Seattle.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Oaktown, man. Yeah, man. Look, I'm gonna say this, man. Like just real quick. I'll keep it short and sweet. Look, Devin seemed like a lot of guys don't want to see your son, Devin, man. I mean, he's been proving everybody wrong. The Brian Norman Jr.'s, various other cats, right? And we're seeing the situation with Shakur Stevenson. Now, I'm on you guys' side, right? I think Shakur ducked y'all by signing with Zuffa because Zuffa was only going to have him fight his, their stable of fighters and whatnot. And while your son actually, took the 144-pound weight cut that they wanted you to take, right? Now there is there are certain guys that are out here that are naysayers of you and your son, saying that was you guys ducked, right? Because you guys didn't want to sign with Zuffa. Well, my question would be, just because I don't believe that bullshit, but I'm just saying this is what other people are saying. What do you have to say about those guys? And as far as with Keyshawn Davis, is there anything that you guys see that might be a threat in the fight when you guys get down in the next 2 months?
There's nothing stopping from Devin and Shakur from fighting with whoever Shakur is signed to and signed with. There's various people that he is signed to, and it's various commitments he's had. And in our agreement, we're able to fight him and all of the people that he has on board, and you've seen there will be no reason or no fight that Devin can't make or be involved in, right? And that's what having a great partnership that we have right now.
All right, salute, fam. Thank you for calling the show, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. All right, Bill. So, all right. So as I said before, the flexibility, the way your deal is structured, you are allowed the flexibility to be able to maneuver how you want to maneuver, and that's a good thing because by you guys being over there with DAZN, then you have Golden Boys over there as well. PBC is over there. Of course, Top Rank, Matchroom. So it's like you get what I'm saying. But then you can still
right. So
go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yes. No, but definitely, and that's the one thing that I wanted to be able to shout all at the same time. Shout out PBC, shout out Matchroom, shout out Top Rank. We over here, baby. You dig?
And you've got another call.
That. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We got another one. Hold on. We got another one. Hold on. All right, hold on. Y'all, hey, listen. Callers, y'all got 3 minutes. Caller, what's your name? When you calling from? You got 3 minutes.
All right. This is the south side of Houston. This Rick. What's up, Will?
Rick, what's good?
Hey, shout out to the H-Town.
Yeah, what's up, Bill? Hey, man, this is not even going to take 3 minutes, man. This is going to be real quick, Bill. My question is, if this fight don't fall through with Keyshawn, and if it don't fall through with Shakur, will Devin say fuck it and go ahead to 154 and get that boot smoke since Boots is on Dev's hit list?
Okay, well, let me tell you first and foremost is that you sound so much like Jay. And when I talked to him, I told him, I said, ain't no sense in taking no advice from him right now when you got Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson, who claim to be about the business that they're about, right? And they're around in that Houston, that real H-Town, on H-Town business. I say, we got to get this thing done before we look at anything at any other division, any other time, or any other place, But, man, you sound dead on. You sound dead on Jay.
Hey, Will. Hey, man. Hey,
this ain't Jay.
Man, stop, man. Hey, he from the north side of Houston. I'm from the south, but hey, it might just be a Houston thing, man.
Okay. No, probably. Hey, listen, I'm not even looking at the chat, but I guarantee you the chat is saying you sound just like him right now. So no, my bad. Listen, we gonna go. We are gonna go. Since you, this is not Jay, right? No, we will eventually go, but right now I'm on Jay's. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, he had them. He pulled out some double barrels, and he gotta put them motherfuckers back up or point them at somebody else to let us know where he's pointing them, or something got to happen. You dig what I'm saying? He got to go take them back to the shop. He got to go put them in the car. He got to let us know something, man. You know what I mean? All the way from the H to this O, man. You dig? From your north side to the west side, wherever. You dig?
Yeah, man. And right.
What time I'm on? Huh?
Yeah, man. And usually Jay don't shoot blanks, and yeah, this not looking good. But hey, yeah, time will tell, man. But that's all I had. Will.
Shout out to Rich, man. Shout out to Rick, man. Right. Southside. Hey, look here. Shout out to Rick, man. Shout out to Rick, man. Yeah. Hey, Bill, boy, let me tell you something. Hey, look here, man. Why do I feel like, sometimes you be talking over my head?
Hey, man, stop looking down, man, and look at me, man, when we talking, man. Yeah. Hey, man, take a look off, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to you, man. I'm not talking at you, man. You dig? And I'm telling the truth.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to get.
Hey, we got other calls. We got other calls, man. This motherfucker Bill, this straight talking ass.
Man, shout out Truth Media Podcast. Getting it, man, on the ground floor.
Hey, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Curtis from Long Beach.
Curtis, talk to me.
Man, so the
shout
coach
out to Long Beach, man.
That's what's up, man. So the coach came on here yesterday talking that shit, talking about Bill putting out propaganda, saying that's the new way to duck by sending low ball offers, and they're saying, see, they don't want to fight. And the whole time, Keyshawn not even negotiating with Bill, he negotiating with Top Rank. And Keyshawn said the same thing on his video when he told Bill to shut up. He was like, you shut up. I'm talking to the people that's putting the money up. He was negotiating with his own team.
Yeah.
So it ain't Bill, it ain't Bill's fault in no shape or form. Like, they're not even giving you the fucking offer. So, his coach was talking some nonsense yesterday, like saying this on him is called negotiate. Y'all negotiating with your own fucking team, man. And you should have known Top Rank wasn't gonna go higher than that, because traditionally, they don't bid that much. Like, they don't pay a lot. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a champion, which is what Tiafimo was saying. Like, they got certain conditions you got to meet. And Keyshawn already knew that, man. You ain't even did shit. You didn't defend your title when you got it. You lost it on the scale. So, you know what I mean? It was a bunch of bullshit, man. But we're going to see what he's going to do in these 48 hours. Bill, how confident are you that he's going to sign?
Hey, man, listen, with all the skits and shit that he even did, and like the caller just said, that sounded just like my big homie, he said, this is unheard of. To me, it is too. So I'm waiting to hear it from him. I talked to him, right? He got my number and shit like that, but none of this shit makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Or being consistent, especially when you're talking about that you got me backed in no motherfucking corner.
Yeah, because
listen. No, I'm saying this. No, listen. Man, I be on this thing all the time. When somebody came and said, get on here and say that they didn't back me in the corner and I didn't do nothing. If you back me in the corner, listen, if you back me in the corner and you said you backed me in the corner, well, look, this is where we at with it. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, and
that's where the homie just came on and said. The homie just came on and said, shit is looking different. I said, welcome to the Devin Haney era.
Yeah, and it ain't got nothing to do with you, because on Top Rank saying, Bob, like, hey, I offered you $3 million, you didn't want that. Now you're gonna sit with this 2.1. I don't think Bob is stubborn. He ain't going back on what he did, you know what I mean? So I don't know if they're going to sign, but we're going to see, man. That's my call.
All right, shout out to Curtis, man. Shout out to Curtis, man. Long Beach, man. Long Beach in the house.
One thing for certain and two things for sure is that I know with the big homie, he gonna cover the bet. He ain't never not been where he don't cover the bet. He make up the difference, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be what way that they go from here will be interesting to me. You know what I'm saying?
Here you go.
Sometimes
Nah, Bill. We got super chats to read too. Hold on. Shout out to the natural. He said, Coach, do you know what benefits the top rank winning the first bid? I think I already. Yeah. What are the benefits of top rank winning that first bid?
I think it's a benefit for us all. It's a benefit for boxing in general that this doesn't seem like Devin Haney, DHP is railroading them. It's not like Eddie Hearn is hijacking the outfit, right? We believe and we're that confident and that we can go with his same company and we'll be comfortable with the bid and we'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like we did Lomachenko twice. We did George Kambosos twice. We did Lomachenko. We did Brian Norman. And then I'm sure we worked in between those, but those are probably events that stick out that say, wow, them were really nice events. So to go and pivot from that, and there were places that we probably could have someone bid and do other things. But overall, as a team, from us, our perspective, and as a team, we said this will be the best overall possibilities for no narratives to be driven, no, unexpectedties where, somebody show up like a Tia, like the way people are looking at TO and Takeover is, can they do it? Right? So I can send somebody and they say, well, can Bill do it? I say, to opt out from the can we do it, let's agree that we want top rank will be the promoter that will do the event, right? And then it will still have an amazing look. They'll have amazing opportunity. Keyshawn will be then privy of everything and on top of everything and all those good things that he wouldn't have to, he'd be like worrying about something else. Or he would create a narrative publicly that he's worrying about something else when I know that ultimately on that night, no one gets in the ring but the two fighters.
We got another cash app, super chat. This guy said, he said, I could be wrong, but it seems Shakur and Jay Prince finessed him to be around Shakur Stevenson Protection Agency. Some fans feel that, that Shakur Stevenson, he, when it's certain fighters that he don't want to fight, he would befriend them, make them his brothers, and he would send other fighters, his friends and brothers, to go fight other fighters on his behalf. Some people are saying that online. I feel that way. So I'm one of them. Some people. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, but I'm saying is that I feel all of the same, but at the same time that Dev has both of them on the list separately. You know what I mean? For not what they do in tag teaming, but for what they've done in the ring, right? And for what the people think about them, right? Is why they're on the list, not because they tag team. You know what I mean? That's an opportunity for two fighters that everybody like versus them only having an opportunity for one and us.
We got another super chat. This brother say 2.1 million ain't enough to fight Dev. Keyshawn hotter. He said Keyshawn hotter than a bullet that had off JFK. Yeah, I read this one earlier. Okay, and this guy says 2.
But you know what I love? You know what I love? You know what I love about this is I remember a time everybody used to play this game is give me $1 million and I'll fight Mike Tyson. Yeah. Give me $1 million. I remember that. Would you do it for $1 million? Would you do it for $1 million? You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
So now they're saying that they wouldn't even do it with Devin. So I love when a person say, man, I wouldn't fight him for $2 million as a dad. When you hear that, you like, damn, no matter if he was hating or if not, just for him, that to come out of his lips makes me know that, I got a real stud. That God bless me.
Yeah, but Bill, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, the optics don't look good. Like just like I said, I shot a video probably about a month or so ago, and I made a compelling argument why I felt that Devin Haney should not drop that belt because that was the propaganda that Shakur Stevenson was putting out there. And then he's like, he gonna drop the belt and because he want to fight me and this and that, and so my brother Key gonna get the belt, and I don't want to step on his toes. So I'm glad that you guys are not dropping the belt at all. But however.
Well, yeah, but why? You know why? Because the belt is a key piece in the welterweight division. The welterweight division has become hot because Debo is in the division, so he makes good fights. It's great fights on the zone. It's great fights with the other partners that's on the zone, right? So, that the belt makes sense. I think with the model with what Zuffa is going with, and they got a belt, their own belt and all that kind of stuff. It just, it didn't quite get across the finish line with us. We think that going with the zone would have given us a better opportunity to make moves just like we're making right now.
Bill, Keyshawn was offered the $3 million. I don't believe what you say. The white man said it. Dan Rayfield. So shout out to Dan Rayfield. If it ain't white, it ain't right. However, he confirmed that, right? So now, who advised, to your understanding, who was the one that advised Keyshawn Davis? Because I know he's over there with Jay Prince and Mob Ties. Shout out to those boys. Who advised him to go the purse bid route?
Well, I mean, I don't know. You don't want to speak for anyone. I don't know who advised him. Of course, like I said, he's publicly said he told me to get the fuck on. So after that part, I never did reach back out here to him anymore. My whole concern was, are we doing everything to make it happen? You know what I mean? Are you happy on this end? What's going on? He declined. He said, I'm getting the money from the people. I'm getting it. I already got it. I don't want to talk to you. Get the fuck on. So what else could I do? I heard the message and moved on.
Yeah. So, I mean, that is kind of crazy because I would have figured that they had a backup plan. Did you know that? Did you know before the purse bid started who were the open bidders going to be ahead of time?
No, I didn't know until right when they were going on.
Okay.
That's when I knew.
Man.
I didn't know who they were and I said none of that.
Man, that's crazy. So, can you share with us the $8.5 million?
I mean, I knew that Top Rank is going to bid on the fight. They've already agreed.
Yeah.
That Jay went to them and told them that they're going to fight, and they got approval to fight and got approval to become the mandatory, and they got approval from the WBO, and the WBO had a meeting. They went and had a meeting and they voted, could Keyshawn do this? And they voted for him to do it and all the other stuff simultaneous, like why it was a bit frustrating for me because the fight that the people really, really, really wanted to see was Shakur and Devin. And the narrative was being driven that Devin didn't want to fight, or he wanted to fight Shakur because it was easier than Keyshawn, or you want to fight Keyshawn, but you don't want to fight Shakur. So I said, if they both wanted it, was it a world where we could agree? They said, no, we can't agree. You got to pick. And then we'll drop the belt. We said, bro, we're not dropping shit. And now, however it go, we want to fight.
Well, you know what? I will say this. You have destroyed all the narratives, all the things that was being said, whether they like Devin Haney or not. The fact of the matter is this. We heard that you was going to drop the belt because you was afraid of Keyshawn Davis. The actions that Devin Haney is showing is the total opposite of that what we heard, and we have to acknowledge that. If you can go on record and say that's what you said, you have to be man enough to go on record and say you was wrong about that what you said. So that's the position that I take, and it seems that you're dead serious about fighting him. Keyshawn Davis, I feel that because he's being promoted so high, it's been a high rank, very dangerous fight for Devin Haney. If you guys can beat him, or if he can beat you, he should go in the pound for pound list. Or if you guys can beat him, you should move up further in the pound for pound list. My opinion as it relates to what Ring have. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. Oh, how about you?
Well, listen, I hope that, he's Debo is number one pound for pound on my list, and he's number one on a lot of people that I know. You know what I'm saying? Ring is one list, and we're gonna keep on grinding and keep on doing what we do, man. We do it for the people, and it's Devin Haney versus everybody, man. If you see old boy, man, I gotta go. But if you see old boy, you see the Coach Dorsett, where you at? Boy, listen, I would have already been and showed up, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man.
Coach Dorsett.
Hey man, he popped up yesterday, man. He Casper the ghost today, so we gonna find out what's up. 48 hours. What is that? Saturday, right?
Hey, listen. Hey man, you got two of us, man. You got the Candy Man and you got the Candy Rand. That's the one he is, man. He don't show up, man, like I do.
No. Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
No,
he knows what day it is. Huh?
No, Saturday. I'm saying Saturday. He got Keyshawn have until Saturday, right?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if he was out, then you would be out now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm talking about right now. Everybody is talking about, man, you got to go and make your rounds. Why make them? You know, what? Are you waiting for us to go to sleep? For him to pop out? What's going on, man?
Hey, man, the man might be busy, man. He might be busy.
He was just on here yesterday, huh?
Yeah, he was on here yesterday.
Man,
about
Coach,
hour,
as long as I've been on here, you know much shit that I could have did. Man, listen, it's people that have been watching the video, watching us online. They left, came back, and we still on here. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's how long this shit been.
Yeah, facts. All right, Bill, I know you got to go, brother, man. Anything else you want to?
Yeah, you know I got to go, man.
All right, salute, fam.
Huh? No, man, shout out to that True Media Podcast, man. Keep doing what you're doing, Coach.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
out.